Pretty.
I'm off.
Very well. Go on then.
Oh, right. I'm going to be a little late today. I've got an important meeting, so I'll grab dinner on the way. Just go ahead and eat without me.
You've been out quite a lot lately.
Well, you know how it is. It's crunch time. Performance reviews are coming up, and that's when they decide who gets promoted, so yeah, I've gotta pull a few strings. Hey, what's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Oh, now that I remember, didn't you say you were meeting someone today too?
Yes, I'm meeting a former colleague.
Oh, from Special Ops? Are you going back to being a hellhound?
Didn't we agree not to bring that up? It's not exactly the sort of past to joke about.
Just messing with you. But seriously, if anyone tells you to go back, don't. Promise me, okay?
Rest assured, I have no plans to return.
Good. It's peaceful now, so you don't need to do that anymore. Oh crap, I'm late. I gotta go. See you tonight!
All right, I'll see you this evening. A time of peace. Huh.
From mountain peaks, and now the echoes rise to awaken flame within eternity. Today I walk the edge of night, the golden sky will show, the crimson path will be my guide. So open your innermost mind and see, feel that beat of the road to southern, bloom in the dawn, meditation, carry the spark. Stillness and fire, spread consciousness. A thousand faces to light the dawn, rising presage and take the salvage. Hurricane faces to face the unknown, shining lanterns through crimson night into my veins. There I am, thousand embers but one flame.
Long time no see, Chief.
I'm no longer with Special Operations.
Still, I can't just call you Oswald.
Very well. Just call me whatever's easiest for you.
Wow, it's been ages since you hung up your boots.
Indeed. It has been quite some time.
Then why are you still strapped?
Is that obvious?
Nope. It's perfectly hidden. Only folks in our line of work would notice.
It's a habit. I feel unsettled if it's not there.
I know what you mean. I'm the same. How's everything been with you?
I'm doing well. The work itself is quite rewarding in its own way.
Heard you're the training advisor over at Elysion now. Figures. I can't think of anyone better for the job than you.
They've been treating me very well, though the workload has been easing up a bit lately.
Yeah, makes sense. They're slowly replacing us with Nikkes. After all, the dangerous high-skill stuff isn't for us anymore.
Perhaps it's time you gave retirement some thought as well.
We can't really keep going even if we wanted to. After all, Special Ops is exactly the kind of work a Nikke is built for. Now that folks are retiring left and right, it's probably best to leave while the benefits are still good.
Yes, times are changing quickly. It might be wise to start looking for something you can take on immediately.
Sometimes, I really miss those days we're out on operations together, Chief.
Is that so? I don't miss it. I like how things are now.
You've really changed since I last saw you.
Oh, really?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why'd you retire? You were the one who made sealing the Ark possible, and a big promotion was just around the corner. Sure, the Goddess Squad ran off at the last minute and caused a mess, but that wasn't on you. I'm sorry.
No, that's quite all right.
Anyway, I can't for the life of me figure out why you decided to retire.
I honestly didn't think I had it in me to take on that kind of work anymore.
Because of Frisia?
So you do know her name?
Everyone in Special Ops knows that name, and I'd bet it's the same even in the central government. I mean, Hellhound Oswald himself, the Chief of Special Operations, had adopted a little girl. That was a shock to say the least. What made you decide to do that?
I'm afraid I don't know. I really don't.
So, are you happy now?
Yes. I think I am.
Glad to hear it. Just keeps getting worse. They push the blame for the surface reclamation war on the Nikkes, turn citizens against each other, and quietly step out of the spotlight. The central government hasn't changed one bit. They're always looking for a scapegoat, but I never thought they'd throw the Nikkes under the bus too. Dragging the Goddess of Victory down and calling them the reason we lost? Honestly, it makes me sick.
I'd advise against making remarks like that.
Now I get what you meant when you said you couldn't keep doing this. Back then, I honestly believed that no matter how dirty the work, it was necessary to protect humanity. We were getting torn apart, literally, by those insane raptures. But that's not the case anymore. The surface hasn't been our problem for a long time. It hasn't even been that long since we came down to the Ark, and already things have come to this. All I can do is sit in my room and watch them tear down the very ones we used to look up to, just to save themselves. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Ah, I see. So that's why you asked to meet today.
Yeah, I've been thinking about retirement too. We've never really been the type to do ordinary work, right? That's why I've been curious about what life after retirement looks like for you. I guess I was hoping for a little reassurance. Or maybe just a bit of hope.
What do you think?
You know, I think it's time I retire. Seeing you doing well gives me some peace of mind. That's why I'm done serving a place like this. Up on the surface, I was blinded by grand ideals. But down here, I finally see things clearly.
I see. I wish you every success.
Thanks. Really appreciate it. What's wrong? You don't look so good all of a sudden.
I'm fine.
Okay, seems things have quieted down. Shall we get going?
All right.
It was great seeing you.
Yes. I did enjoy it as well.
Wow. You've really changed a lot.
I'm home! Huh? Hey, what are you doing sitting in the dark? Are you okay, mister? Did you get into a fight with the person you met today? Mister?
Frisia,
Yeah? What's up?
I know you've been working with the Nikke Rights Committee. Don't. Just don't.
Why not, mister?
It's too dangerous.
There's nothing wrong with doing the right thing. How can I just stand by when people say the Nikkes are the reason we lost the surface reclamation war?
So all that talk about getting promoted wasn't about your job after all.
Yeah, I'm getting promoted to team leader.
So, what's your goal?
I want to make everyone look up to the Nikkes once more.
How do you plan on doing that?
I'm not sure. But I can't just stand around doing nothing.
Frisia, the Ark has no need for heroes. There must be none. Otherwise, they'll only be dragged down in the end. What you're doing now isn't just pointless. It's downright dangerous.
I don't see it that way. More and more people are joining us, and one day everyone will see that the Nikkes aren't a symbol of defeat. They're the goddesses of victory.
Don't do it.
Oh, come on. You loved the Nikkes, didn't you? And the Goddess Squad, too.
Not anymore.
What are you even talking about? You keep them on display, clean the case every day, and always end up smiling whenever you look at them. That lie doesn't make sense at all. So why are you doing this?
There's nothing more painful than seeing someone you've long admired brought down.
Exactly. That's why we're going to stop it.
You can't stop it. The top brass won't allow it.
I know. The central government needs a scapegoat, and I get why they're letting those Nikke folks run wild. But are we just supposed to stand by and watch the Nikkes who risked their lives for us get treated like this?
I wish we could do more. But for now, we can only stand by.
Now that I'm a team leader, I can do so much more, and the committee gets to decide what it wants to take on.
You're looking at having a choice a bit too optimistically, aren't you?
Oh, am I?
I already told you. Don't do that.
I'm doing it anyway.
Frisia,
I'm crashing at a friend's tonight.
Nikke-phobic activists disrupted the speech and tried to force their way onto the stage. Your daughter got caught in the scuffle and fell near the edge of the stairs, breaking her neck and severing her nerves. She is conscious, but cannot speak or move. It appears your daughter previously signed a consent form for posthumous Nikke conversion. In special cases like this, conversion can be done even while she's still alive. But the decision rests with the legal guardian.
is there any chance of recovery?
According to the doctor, there's no chance of recovery. They say miraculous recoveries do happen, but outside of that, improvement is impossible. I see you've held a senior position in the central government for quite some time. That gives her a significant advantage during the conversion process. You'd also be able to choose the manufacturer. If she's not going to be a mass-produced unit, you can even choose which squad she'll be assigned to. How would you like to proceed?
I'll need some time to think this through.
Understood. How long should we wait?
I'll contact you directly.
Noted. Please be aware that we can't be reached by phone on the weekends.
Got it. Frisia, do you want to become a Nikke? I don't want that. I can't bear the thought of you forgetting me. So, promise me you won't forget me. All right. Until next time.
Entertainment! VIPs of the Ark, mes amis. Enjoying yourselves, oui? Ooh la la, barely a whisper. Tell me, did les spectacles tickle your fancy, mes chers? Et voilà! Today's extravaganza draws to a close. Take care on your way home, mes chers. get the sweetness right. I won't repeat myself. Which genius handled the lighting today?
That'd be Richard.
Fire him. That glare's unbearable. How'd something like that even make it into the Ark?
The setup's exactly the same as always.
Do you have any idea how blinding those things were today?
Richard has been with us for 3 years, and this is his first mistake.
Fire him. Now.
Understood.
And what's with the audience tonight? So lukewarm. Pathetic. Every last one of them. I give them a rare performance like that, and this is the thanks I get?
I'll look into it.
Who's in charge of marketing? Bring them to me.
He's just stepped out to the restroom for a moment.
Didn't I say to wait here until the show's over? Am I a joke to you?
He's been unwell with gastroenteritis for the past few days. I was worried it might get worse if left unattended, so I sent him to the restroom.
And just who do you think you are? Who gave you the right to run the show while I'm away?
That's not the case.
Not a single thing meets my standards. And it's sweltering in here. AC, now!
Right away.
So, how are the ratings today?
4.1%.
Unfreaking believable. Wasn't it 7% just last week?
Indeed it was.
And 12% the week before that?
Correct.
Why the hell are the ratings still dropping?
Our survey shows that the biggest criticism is a lack of novelty.
Do you think that's what I asked for? I told you to come up with solutions, countermeasures. And here I am parading on stage like some miserable clown, blowing kisses for everyone to see. And you, what exactly have you been doing? Hey, Hansen. Answer me, Director Hansen.
I believe the main reason is the lack of new faces. The Nikke celebrity project we had invested so much time and effort into was practically cancelled. At this point, there's no way for a Nikke celebrity to make an appearance.
It's all thanks to them royally screwing up that damn surface reclamation war.
That seems to be the main reason. Public opinion of Nikkes in the Ark has grown highly hostile. So it's an inopportune time for a Nikke celebrity to step into the spotlight.
Hansen, do you have any idea how much I poured into the pockets of those big shots when the Ark was built?
I'm not sure.
A lot. A whole damn lot. More than you could even dream of. And I kissed every ass I had to, all while spouting some crap about the good of humanity, just to get my hands on Nikke manufacturing tech. Why, you ask? To secure the monopoly on Nikke entertainment inside the Ark. Nikkes that don't age, that obey if you fry their brains a little. The perfect product to sell. I stuffed them with cash, licked their boots, and it worked, flawlessly. Then I lured in those pretty-faced, vain, empty-headed Nikkes and molded them into stars. All that was left was the debut. One shot, guaranteed hit, If everything had gone according to plan, I'd have ruled the Big Three and literally become the god of the Ark. But then, those idiots botched the surface reclamation war. So tell me, Hansen, what do you do in a situation like that?
I'll make sure to calm the Nikkes and prepare for the next reclamation war.
Yes, that's exactly it. Those fools couldn't stomach even a single scratch on their reputations, so they threw the Nikkes under the bus. And of course, they had the nerve to officially declare that we lost due to the Nikke's incompetence. Pathetic!
They didn't quite put it that way.
That's basically what they were saying. The Nikkes didn't live up to expectations, so it's not our problem. Go sort them out yourselves. They won't die, they won't break, so have at it. Yeah, I get it. They had to clean up their mess. Fine. But they destroyed my business. The one I poured years into. And damn that war! Why start a fight you can't even win? At this rate, we're finished. Absolutely finished. There's nothing left for us. Nothing. Hansen, fix this. Now.
I'll do my best.
I don't care how you do it, just get it done.
Yes, I understand.
My car?
It's waiting outside.
I'm heading to Ephialtes. Don't even think about looking for me.
It seems you've been going there quite often lately.
How else am I supposed to blow off my steam, huh? I'm leaving. Hey, give me a change of clothes.
Always working yourself to the bone, huh?
Since you know how hard I've been working, a little help would have been appreciated.
How exactly am I supposed to help? That person's a nightmare to deal with.
As I see it, you aren't exactly easy to handle either.
Thanks for the compliment. I almost feel rejuvenated. Shall we take this outside?
Why are you acting like that? You're scaring me.
It's important. Look at this.
So, she's hoping to become a Nikke. She can't move on her own?
Yeah, she'd already worked her way up to team leader at the Nikke Rights Committee. When the Nikke-phobes attacked her, completely severed her nerves, poor thing.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do with her?
Let's bring her in.
Pardon?
A woman who died tragically while campaigning for Nikke rights. Reborn as a Nikke, she's back to fight for the goddesses of victory in her own way. Quite the picture, huh?
Are you suggesting we bring her into the entertainment industry?
That I do.
We don't even know what kind of talent she has.
At this point, her story is her talent. If we play our cards right, it could flip everything in our favor.
I suppose that may be true.
We're doing this, then?
Yes, I'd appreciate it.
Mister.
Yes, it's me.
I'm so glad I remember everything.
Yeah, that's a relief.
So, where was I made?
Tetraline.
Tetraline? Why there of all places?
They said the chances of memory retention would be highest there.
Oh. Yeah, I think that was a great choice.
How are you holding up?
I'm doing great. Everything feels totally normal. Like I'm still a human. It's crazy to think that not long ago, I couldn't do anything. I was just lying there.
That won't happen again.
Yeah, Looks like I don't have to worry about breaking my neck anymore. Should have done this ages ago.
Frisia, that's enough.
Ooh, I've come this far, so I can't stop now, can I?
Nikkes are managed by the Big Three, but they answer to the central government. There's no way the government would allow their rights to expand. From the government's perspective, the Nikke phobes are useful.
So you think it's okay to just let it be?
There's no helping it.
Huh. I don't think so. Now that I'm a Nikke, there's so much more I can do. I'll make it happen, no matter what.
Sorry, I'll be right back. I need to take this call.
Sure, go ahead.
Secure line. Oswald speaking.
Chief, I heard your daughter became a Nikke. Does she still have her memories?
Yes, her memories are intact.
Thank goodness. And since she's your daughter, took a quick look at the data just to make sure everything looked normal. Frisia? She's born to do this.
Born to do what? I'm not sure I follow.
Her combat skills are no joke. If I had to exaggerate a bit, that's Lily-wise for you. Of course, she's not quite at Lily-Weiss's level, but she's close. Honestly, there's nothing stopping her from becoming the next Lily-Weiss. Chief, you still there?
I have a favor to ask.
Oh, yes. Go.
Could I ask you to alter the data? At this stage, becoming the next Lily-Weiss wouldn't do any good. She'd just be used as propaganda by the central government. More people would end up dying pointlessly on the surface. And one person alone can't change anything.
But Chief, the mere fact that there's a successor to Lily-Weiss at this point...
Please, I'm asking for your help. I can't let my daughter be sent to the front lines.
Pulling the father-daughter card on me, huh? That's a low blow.
I apologize.
All right, leave it to me. I'll make her look like just another ordinary Nikke.
Would that be possible?
Nothing we haven't handled before. Piece of cake. Good thing Enix's tied up with managing the Ark right now. If everything goes according to plan, we should be able to monitor all sectors by next year.
Right on time. I'll leave it in your capable hands.
Sure thing. Guess I'll have to put retirement on hold for a while.
Thank you.
Mister? Still not done?
No, it's over. Why?
Tetra just called. They want me to swing by the office. Apparently they've got something to tell me.
Tetra?
Yeah. I asked if my guardian could come too, and they said yes. Let's go together.
What's going on? Why Tetra?
Why even ask? It's obvious, isn't it? Tetra's in the entertainment business after all. They probably saw me and decided to scout me on the spot.
I don't think that's the case.
Say what?
Permanent marker, huh? Who the heck did this? Huh? Oi! Who the hell did this? Hey, sorry sorry to cut in, but do you know who messed with my desk? Was it you? I don't even care who did this. Just tell me why. Huh? What the hell? If you're gonna screw with me, the least you can do is give me a reason. Seriously, this is driving me nuts. And it's not even the first time. Hey, Class Prez! You're supposed to set the example. So, care to explain why you pulled a stunt like that? And don't act like it's your first time either. It wasn't me. Weren't you bragging about the new lipstick just the other day? The color's hard to miss. Thought you said it was expensive, but here you are using it to scribble. Must be nice having money to burn.
I wasn't the only one.
But you're in on this too! Come on, Class Prez, step up and take the hit for the whole class!
You wanna know why? You're a nobody, yet you strut around like you're all that. That's why.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're an orphan. You only got in here on some scholarship. You've got absolutely nothing. So why do you strut around like you're in charge? I'm the leader. I'm the class president, not you.
Oh, I get it now. You're from some perfect family, so you get to be class president. And me? No parents, scraping by on government handouts. And suddenly, I'm a threat to your precious spot. That pisses you off, so you pull this kind of crap, right?
Please. Know your place. Just because everyone humors you, doesn't mean they actually like you.
What are you doing?
Nothing at all.
Sit. Class is starting.
Hey! I'm not done with you yet!
Teacher! Teacher!
How many times is this now?
Dunno. Can't remember.
Stop causing trouble.
She's the one who started it first. I didn't do a single thing.
I'm not saying she's in the right, but things like this don't just happen for no reason. It might help if you take a hard look at yourself.
Are you for real right now?
What?
Whoops, my bad. That came out wrong. I just meant it's a shame you're only bringing it up now. But hey, teacher, I've thought it over, and honestly, I don't see a single thing I did wrong.
You were the cheer captain at the recent sports festival, weren't you?
Yeah?
You volunteered?
Yup.
Why?
Obviously, I'm the best at it. I can plan the moves, lead the team, and have a pretty decent personality to boot.
And the others agreed?
How else would I become the captain?
Why didn't you just let the class president have it? You know how it is, Anise. The class president...
Yeah, her parents throw money at the school and she's just as dumb and selfish as you'd expect.
So you know, Guess that explains it then.
Isn't that way too blunt for teaching a kid how messed up the Ark really is?
You think this only started when you came to the Ark? No. It's a culture with its own history and traditions. All right, Anise. Since we're talking about it, I'll be blunt. You were abandoned at birth. and bounced from one facility to the next. Then, by some stroke of luck, you get picked for the chairman's so-called charity program. Special admission for the underprivileged, just to look good in the papers. And now, you've got things you never had before. Free housing, free meals, free education. So why isn't that enough? Why do you keep asking for more?
Wow, teacher. That's a hell of a way to talk to a student. You sure that's allowed?
Yeah, and honestly, this is fine for you. So, your answer?
Do I really have to be honest?
I've been honest with you, haven't I?
I just want people to like me. I've never really known that feeling. But here at school... Damn it! I'm tearing up!
Here, some tissue.
When I got to school, the kids actually talked to me and hung out with me. It felt amazing, so I pushed myself even harder to get along with everyone. I thought that if I worked hard and did well, maybe they'd like me for it.
You're lonely, aren't you?
Yeah, always.
Why don't you just quit school?
Wow, you really don't hold back, do you?
You're not going to get what you want here. The class president will keep pushing you around. And all outside activities, even part-time jobs are off limits, so you're just stuck here. At this point, you might as well quit and do what you actually want. You're living your life well because you work hard and fight for what you want. Honestly, that's impressive. But not here. Here, you'll get completely crushed, and all your effort will count for nothing. The memories you make in school, they'll stick with you for the rest of your life. So quit. Transferring would be tough, with your special admission and all. Still, wherever you end up in the world, I'm sure you'll manage just fine.
Come on, teacher. Give me a hand, will ya?
No, you know how it works. I've got bills to pay, and the chairman's the one paying me. Think it over. Now go back to class.
Teacher!
There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry.
Thanks for apologizing anyway.
Ugh.
It's okay. I can go back. Yeah. Hey! Good morning! They finally finished the construction by the school gate. Gotta admit, it looks really nice. Hey, anyone got a clue what we're having for lunch? I finished all the homework. Wanna go over the answers with me?